Hello, we're here to do a divine feminine, divine masculine mutual energy check. If you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. If you could please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribe. It does help the channel grow as well as helps me pick up on your energy. We're going to pull some oracle cards. Get one for the masculine. Bag of marbles. Bag of marbles is all over the place. When you dump a marble, think about when you dump a bag of marbles out. Bag of marbles, regardless of where you drop it out, a flat surface, bowl, whatever. Those marbles are going to go everywhere. They're about spilled out and going everywhere. Kind of like hectic, all over the place, feeling all over the place. Yeah, with each other in spirit. This card is always like, there but not there. They're there in spirit. So I'm getting not physically together. Like not in a sense of I see you every day. Or if I do see you every day, we don't have enough time to spend with each other. I'm with you in spirit, so as your day goes along, I'm there. I'm with you. You're in my mind, you're in my heart, you're in my thought. Loved ones in spirit. Nature. Work. Does something about some hard work. Something about some hard work, being strategic. Hold on real quick. Nature. It's kind of like serene and connected to nature, paying attention to things, just in tune with nature, enjoying how things are going. Enjoy, because it's a field of flowers. It's serene. The sun is shining. Who could be mad and upset in this? In this field, who could be angry and screaming and tearing, negative and all kind of other things when things are actually in a good place for her. She's in a good place. Things are growing naturally, progressing, and just kind of light being shined down on it. It's just bliss. I don't know. Okay, so that card confused me. So let's take a look at some feelings. So I'm going to use them so I can try and learn it. The more I use it, the more I learn it. Prince of Swords, the hacker, all over the place, like kind of scattered, trying to get information. Digging around all over the place. So he's all over the place, kind of like collecting information, spying, watching out, hacking. Blockages, protesting, valor. This is Seven of Wands, valor. So protesting, standing up for what you believe in. Standing up for what you believe in, watching that. Investigating that. What? The mage, the magician. Looks like he's, planning to create something, sitting at his piano. Thinking about making some beautiful music. Yeah, I'm working on creating. Waiting on his creativity. Creating his 10 of Cups. Ten of Cups. Unity. Harmony. Emotional harmony. Togetherness. Family. Celebration. Like rejoicing. Thankful. Full. To take a leap of faith. Hold on. Let me sit with this. I start moving too fast. So the Fool with the Five of Cups is risking disappointment. Ruin what's underneath. Ruin what's underneath. Okay. So he's watching. he's observing this resistance and creating his own Ten of Cups, taking a risk, risking disappointment. Like, the risk for him would be getting disappointed and a painful ending. That's what he's it's what's underneath. Okay. Okay, so feminine. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. So we have the Fool and the Five of Cups. And then the Ten of Swords and the Moon. Surrendering to hiding. Because of betrayal. Okay, so risking disappointment, risking not getting what he wants, let's just say. Risking not getting what he wants or how he wants things to go or the way things go, right? Because of past disappointments, because of, that's why it is a risk, but still taking the risk present. The Ten of Swords that's ruin, destroying, betrayal, just harm, ruin. Okay. And then the Moon, that's what's underneath, the darkness, the things that's unseen. And for feminine, we have the Dominion at a crossroads. Power. The Four of Pentacles, power at a crossroads, and kind of holding back, holding on. Power. Using her power. Crossroads. Had an understanding about this connection. Enlightenment, some type of tower moment, some type of shake-up. The Prince of this, the kindergarten teacher. So, moving slowly at the beginning stages. Okay, so I remember a while back, it was a baby. So, I guess now it has escalated to the kindergarten teacher, nurturing. Sorry about that. Nurturing, it's kind of like the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles it's immature, a little slow to get things Think about when you're in kindergarten. It's the first time you've ever been in school. You have no idea what you're walking into. You just know you're going to school, right? And even with the kindergarten teacher, like polite, you know, they typically have to have a demeanor around younger children, or able to not frighten the person that is learning from them. Soft, gentle, creative, grounded, a little playful. Okay. This is what is this? The Four of Cups. Luxury. I'm getting a laid back, sit back and chill vibe with that. Like, you don't have to be, taking it light, enjoying the day. Like, he's taking a break by the window, looking out, daydreaming, happy, thankful. He got paint on his. He had a good time today. It looks like he enjoy what he does. Enjoying yourself. Luxury. At the luxury. Sitting back, enjoy. I want to clarify that. Too many. See, I'm getting the sense of, I can. It's kind of immature. Knight of Cups. Building towards your wish. Okay, so see, yeah. Romantic feelings, the seducer. Having the luxury to sit back and it's like they're sitting back and watching it, just kind of ignoring it, wasteful, not taking advantage of an opportunity. No, I want to clarify that before I go deeper in that. Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You have those feelings of wanting to build the relationship, romantic feelings you're building on towards your wish. You're starting to work on things that that fulfill you, that you reach for. She's reaching for something high up. We're feeling mutually, going deep inside to gain balance, getting back to hermit mode, time to rebalance, recalibrate. I mean, it's okay to always go in and check with oneself, and not always go. We get the idea that somehow we're running out of time and we take ourselves too fast. Day by day. It's Page of Pentacles. That's a stable beginning. Okay. Okay, so the Three of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Waiting until emotional baggage is walked away from, holding back to all the emotional baggage is walked away from, indolence for new beginning, going inside the balance, waiting, holding off. See, that's what I'm saying. They're not really just diving in. He's taking a look at resistance and standing up for what he believes in. Trying to create a Ten of Cups. Okay, so we have Princess of Swords, the activist. Going this up to the Ace of Swords with Princess of Swords. So it's kind of like not quite kindergarten, but like still immature. It's not a queen or a king. In this deck, I believe they do have the princess and prince. Oh, that one says, and I'm sorry. This is actually Princess of Disc. I said Prince, but that's just because it's the guy on the video. I mean, on the picture. But the Princess of Swords here, the activist takes action, stands up for one another. Okay. Stand up, take action. Walk away from, oh goodness. You guys are going deep inside to balance things out, because waiting for things to be walked away, things to be walked away from, you know. The Ace of Wands and the activist take that's a new beginning, a passionate start, taking action. With the Knight of Swords, the Game Master, making moves, strategic moves. To start taking action for this new beginning. Okay, so whatever it looks like on the outside, you guys are making moves to start this new beginning. One, loving yourself. Two, for the connection, because we can't come together if your cup is empty, if that makes sense. So how do you pour two cups, make two come into one when one of them is empty? You might as well just be one, right? Okay. That's the theory. But you got a heart broken behind it. Don't like the distance to separate. You guys are needing to process some emotions, some feelings, some thoughts. Again, holding off. Fire. Expecting a fire. Kind of like an expecting a fire. That's what a fire truck does. some clarifiers. Clarify the Prince of Swords. Again, that's the page. So if we say the first step is the page, the princess would be the, toddler level, just learning to walk. Investigating, learning, getting information on how to transform things. The Hangman and the Star. Standing up for what he believes in all over the place. Getting a different perspective on his wishes. Becoming enlightened. Getting understanding. Getting understanding about healing and hope and wishing. Like I said, it's all over the place. There is a transformation though. He may feel a little out of sorts, not really in the right place, kind of scattered. Magician. Hold on. Give me one more. Slow growth. He's manifesting his 10 of Cups, but underneath there's slow growth, slow process. But there's stability, there's groundedness, there's earthy undertone with it. Definitely all earth energy, but it's grounded, it's rooted, it's stable, it's sure. Taking it day by day. Try to manifest the growth, taking it day by day. Clarify the 10 of Cups. Yeah. Standing up. Persevering, pushing through. The Magician again, manifesting. Strength to stand up tall, persevere. Just a wounded warrior, been through some things. Kind of like a one last stand. Mental conflict. Winning at all costs. Wanting to I'm getting mental confliction though. I don't get like manipulation, mind manipulation, but again, he could be manipulating the situation. We have the Magician twice and the 5 of Swords, so but again, that's all part of the transformation. Anything that happens is always supposed to happen. Go with the flow and do not try and alter what is placed in front of you. The 5 of Swords, again, mentally conflicted. Like, what just happened? taking a leap of faith, mentally conflicted with his feelings. So he's not really quite sure what he's feeling. So he might. Did he make an advance and was disappointed? Took a leap of faith and was disappointed. Oh, okay. Confused about his feelings. Yeah, it took a leap of faith. Took a leap of faith. Getting was confused about it, but you know. And then there was a disappointing risk. Okay. Disappointment. Blocked and unbalanced. Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles there. You know, with the Two of Swords, you can say can't see, not sure which way to go. I mean, what to think. Because, you know, I always point to the bird squawking. Her eyes are covered. Her eyes are covered. She's not sure what direction, what's what. Not sure. And weighing options, not quite sure of what to choose, this or that. The Ten of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, again, the observer, same as the hacker, getting information. Ruin. Watching it ruin something. So he's all over the place. He's watching risk he took ruin. Looking at what it ruined. His risk, whatever this full energy was, it mind games and confusion about romantic feelings. Watching the betrayal. Observing and ending hidden feelings. Okay, so putting it into watching, deciding to put it into hiding feelings. Okay. He's all over the place. So he's finally deciding after. Oh, that took forever to get out, huh? So he's all over the place because he's deciding on, no longer putting it into hiding emotions. He's watching and trying to make a judgment call, hiding emotions, hiding feelings about this connection. It's something about his confusion. It's not saying what. The illusion of walking away. Hiding feelings about this connection. Confused. Options. Emotionally walking away from baggage. Walking away from emotional baggage. Okay. That was definitely a bag of marbles to do. Masculine. Um, two ones at a crossroads. Feminine. Um, to communicate swift, fast movement. Taking action. To invest. To grow. Further expand. Continuing to expand. There's a resistance, a holding back though. Some nervousness, sleepless nights, anxieties. May not be sleeping well. About judgment, the tower moment. Tower moment, there was a judgment, decision. Okay, so the judgment and the Hierophant in reverse. That came out in reverse. There was a shakeup, about not being committed. A judgment about not being committed. But it's saying here, make the relationship grow, more fertile. Give me one more. There's your growth in the waiting, in the incoming three of wands. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to. Okay, so let's talk about grass real quick. If anything is growing right here, right? We have to plant the seeds first. Then we have to water it, and then the grass or flower or whatever sprouts, right? As in the Seven of Pentacles, it's slow to sprout. You have to water it enough to get it going. Enough light, if it's cloudy and it's been a week since the sun's come out because it's been raining for a while. Well, it's not getting a lot of the natural sunlight that it actually needs, the proper amount of sunlight, or it's not getting enough water. It shrivels and dies, retreats back down because it's drawn in and thirsty and out of water. So, you held back and you're having sleepless nights, anxiety, or worries about it. But again, that's kind of what we got to do. Deciding not to not wanting judgment to commit, not to commit. Judgment about not being committed. That's it's sticking with me. Princess is this, moving slowly again towards the new beginning of love. First start, self-love, doing what pleases her, because the kindergarten teacher doesn't typically go after being a kindergarten teacher for the pay. Kind of wasted, missed opportunity, just kind of wasteful, chilling, lax. Because there's having internal conflict about moving forward. Give me one more. Having internal conflict about moving forward. Heartbreak. Moving forward. Okay, so you're struggling to move forward from the heartbreak. You know, again, that's why we have the Princess of this. Take yourself slow. When we're trying to move beyond the pain and the conflict, yes, it wasn't probably the wisest move or anything like that. There may have been a situation that came up and made you worry, made you kind of worry, and you held back, you withdrew your energy, you did exert some power to control the situation, and because underneath you were just nervous. That was in your nature, and it's natural. It's a natural response. The connection is growing, and expanding and fertile, all that good things. But you're nurturing yourself and waiting. Waiting for your ships to come in, kind of holding off, with that expectation. It's the Three of Wands again, that incoming. Okay, I'm caught up. I'm caught back up mentally. Knight of Cups. Clarify the Knight of Cups. The Seducer. Okay. Being patient with the Emperor. Balancing yourself, remaining in control of your emotions, but I'm getting a few things with that. So if you say temperance, going with the flow, opening up the Knight of Cups flirts. So he's taking a risk, but he's confused. He may he may not know how to flirt, but still nonetheless trying. But you're trying to remain in control, and go with the flow. Maybe some opposing energies right there. Hence the luxury is the Four of Cups, like rejection, disenchanted, not really, kind of over it, chilling with it, but because you're having conflict about moving forward beyond that heartbreak, past prior heartbreak. You can balance yourself and make things, get control of things, but we can't control the actual outcome. So maybe that tower moment was just you having a moment. We have to accept it for what it is. If you guys, that's what I'm saying. He's confused now. I don't know. Whatever that is, it caused some confusion, but he's all over the place though. Three of Discs. Okay, so the Three of Discs, building on it. Kind of rejecting it until you can become emotionally stable yourself. But again, this could be just rejecting the advancement of the King of Cups, rejecting the King of Cups, rejecting love. But it is the way I'm picking it up originally. Um, Rejecting it so you can heal, missing the opportunity so you can ground your emotions and stabilize them. Because the King of Cups is emotionally sound and emotionally stable and healthy. But your wish, you're making plans. Let's see. So the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Clarifying the star. Seven of Wands is sneaking, planning to go after what she wants. Through sadness, loss, and regrets. So now that's kind of like a bag of marbles. Nine, charismatic, passionate. They're going after you want, but there's some kind of sadness behind it. Yeah, you're still. It's like you're going after you what you want, but there's still a hint of disappointment, a hint of pain. Again, that's what this Tower moment is, and that's what's sending confusion and sending masculine in some kind of, I don't want to say frenzy, because frenzy would bag of marbles, nature. It's okay if you still need to heal some wounds. We can get triggered along the way. It's not gonna not come up. Clarify the Hermit for me. Loving spirits. Okay, going inside to move on to calmer waters. See? So something happened on the feminine's part that sent masculine in a confused state. Not quite sure of what's going on. The hidden feelings about this emotion. Maybe thinking he's watching a betrayal, but there's hidden feelings. So I don't know. I'm not gonna keep going back to masculine side. It makes my head hurt. Justice, following your intuition, creating balance, moving on to calmer waters, attempting to create some type of balance, going inside. Kind of separating, not really talking, communicating, or whatever, to keep the balance here. Again, this is silent, not saying anything. Both mutually following your intuition towards your happiness. Being free, being enlightened, illuminated, fully illuminated, because we have the hangman here for masculine, and there's this bright star above his head. He's there to get illuminated and enlightened, up, suspended up. She's there to get enlightenment, and then there it is. The Sun card, the happiness. Clarify the Three of Wands, yeah. Waiting, wanting to come together, unite. Holding off, waiting up, both mutually waiting for your shifts to come in. With the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups is a celebration, coming together, having a good time, taking a leap of faith. Why not? Endurance. Walking away from emotional baggage, getting to the bottom of things with truth and clarity, building on some things mutually, working together towards a common goal. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Down to the Ten of Pentacles. We're gonna make this shake. From the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles, a passionate new beginning to a stable, successful family. Where'd it go? One moment. Taking action after being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. There's a lack, taking action. But there's a feel of lack. Knight of Swords, game strategic moves. I'm feeling like both are mutually single at this point. Independent, stable, grounded. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Protecting it. One more. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Yeah. Same thing. Repeat message. Blocking things. Holding off. Standing ground. To balance the scale and go inside. So to create some balance. Ready. And I'm starting to feel and understand why they're stressing the balance, the justice, and the Six of Pentacles. Got the Three of Pentacles. Work together. You guys need to work together. Have the deck upside down. Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Taking it day by day. He's trying to create a Ten of Cups. He's, more for masculine. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So he may feel the need, like he may feel the need to come rushing in with romantic gestures, but he's watching his wish. He's watching his wish. There's a disappointment in deciding. Weighing options. Some kind of upset with weighing options. I feel like something else, whatever he has going on in his life, is also causing some all over energy. He's been through some things. He's still working towards taking a leap of faith, but there's some confusion behind it. And it's worth waiting for. So while you have your tower moment and your judgment that wasn't of the highest energy, with the Hierophant in the reverse, he's understanding that it's divine timing. If you're still struggling with some heartache, still take some time to heal. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Taking a look at finances, what works on the financial front, as well as how it plays a part in the connection. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Finances are different per person. We can't say one connection has all of the issues. It can be that one partner is just bad bad with money. So you have to trust that the situation calling, if you have faith that if there's an issue because of finances and whatever the case may be, you don't have to hold on to that. Just trust that things will work out. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So again, that's what I'm saying. There needs to be some healing. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Someone's wearing a false mask. And that would be in this deception at the bottom of the deck. So I would say that would be feminine at this point, hiding what she truly feels. But again, masculine, I feel like he's doing a lot of watching and seeing what's transforming, watching a transformation, not, I'm not getting fast forward movement. He's being patient. He's manifesting slow. Worth waiting for, Gotta put in the hard work. Toil and labor. Love yourself first. Courthouse. Justice for yourself. Okay. So that means even if he has to pull his energy back, because maybe you're still kind of heartbroken. You're still kind of, you still got that pain underlying. Finances and career, again, message of concern. So you might have got some information about finances again. Trust. A false person. That goes back to the mask. The deception. Someone's wearing a false mask at the bottom of the deck. Gift. Forgiving and learning is a gift. We have to learn how to forgive and learn from things. Forgive others. Engagement. Your love life is... Okay, so you're concerned about it not moving to the next level. Like I said, that the worries and holding back. If we do a little bit more healing, meditate on it. Think about it. Get to the root of what's really inflicting some of the pain and actually communicate that. He can't be sure of what's always going on with you. Most masculines aren't mentally tapped into emotions, so we just be patient. As we said, have temperance for the emperor. But that's all I have for you. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. That's all I have for you. Instagram page is in the description box below. Thank you. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.